We did it! Hey!
Woohoo! Magic.
I muted Tim because Tim was being noisy.
No.
Welcome to the Monday panel, everyone, where we all chat crap and happen to work whatever we're working on. Welcome back to Timothy, who is the new dad of the group.
Yep.
Hello.
It's hey.
How is Robin doing?
Very well. She's been very quiet most of today, which means I'm sure I'm in for a long night. But,
You'll get used to it.
It's good.
Honest.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing
Good.
well.
Good.
It looks a little off balance because, like, John and I haven't turned up yet. So hang on. I'll put it on this one.
Yeah, that's the normal setup.
Yeah. And how are Gary and Mal? Well, Mal's stuff in his face. We'll go to Gary first.
I'm good, thank you. Very good. Thank you.
Good.
Very, very good. Loving my BF109, my FX109. Absolutely loving it.
You want to show it off?
It's a piece of genius. Matt, the designer, I tell you, I actually don't know how he put this together. But I'll put some light on as well. There we go. Right. So yeah, I'll take this off for a moment. So yeah, the cockpit has gone together seamlessly. I haven't yet put in the on this side. There's a fuel pipe that's got a clear portion in the middle, so you can see the fuel flow and make sure there's nothing unpleasant in there. I'm guessing. Don't know much about the anatomy of the BF109, to be fair, but yeah, it's a yellow pipe that's got a clear centre. I did notice one person who's posted their progress report on how it's going had painted the whole thing yellow, but yeah, not for me to point out. There's the engine, which is just insane. How he's managed to put together all these parts, and then when you're ready for it, it just sort of clicks into place. I mean, literally goes straight into place.
Nice.
Considering that's been made completely without reference to any fit to this, it just joins up. I mean, it's just incredible. Really, really loving it. So hopefully this week I'll put this one to bed. There's some more gubbins that goes on here.
Yeah.
Then I'll paint the whole thing. Then I'll put that on. Do the engine covers separately. I'm going to put the tail fin on here, but I'll do the rudder separately because it's slightly different colouring.
Yeah. And
then I've got the colours to do, the scheme to do, which is going to be fun because I'm doing the captured one. So you've got things like where the cross was and they've overpainted a star. But I've got masks for all of that stuff, so I'm going to spray it. The only thing I haven't got masks for are the big numbers, but I think they'll be okay. They're not anywhere critical.
We do know someone who does masks.
If you want masks for that, the number 14 and the bar, give us a shout.
That would be really helpful because that's the only other sort of big thing on here.
Yeah, if you're doing this. What about the spade in the
138?
diamond?
Well, yeah, that's a possibility. That could be superb. And the rest are literally just stencils, so hardly anything.
If you can scan the decal sheet.
Yeah.
1-to-1, high res, at least 800, preferably more like 2005 or 4 or 3. 1-to-1, please, 1-to-1. Otherwise, it's 55 foot on my board. And then so with the 14 and the I might have the spade in the bent diamond already.
Okay.
Sometimes they're stencil. I don't know if I can't see there. We've got stencil bars in it or not. But if you send me the scan,
that's where they are. They're all together on the front.
Right. Well, you can send me that. That's
okay. Yeah.
but even
brilliant.
I've even got the Green Hertz emblem. Believe it or not.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's for Steam E. But yeah,
There you go.
that'd be superb. Now that would really help.
yes, because if you, I mean, it sort of makes me shudder when you're doing paint and markings all over. Apart from no,
Yeah.
no.
Well, yeah. I guess it's just a thing of scale, isn't it? When you get to really small stuff, I mean, you can get all these sets of things for doing the tiniest little stencils. And then I think, can you actually cut out a piece of paper that accurately that it's going to look okay? But anyway, that's by the way.
Well,
the numbers in the bar are the big things.
Yeah. The One Man Army does stencil data brilliantly.
Okay.
But whether
Cool.
they've done some for that, but they will do also. They won't sell just the stencil data. They do a whole marking scheme.
Yeah.
Malcolm's not playing today, apparently.
Oh, what have we
He doesn't
said?
want to talk to us.
I am. I'm making a model. Would you believe it or not?
Oh, God, what are you doing that for?
Did you see the
This
intro?
channel's all about. How very dare you making a model for Sooth?
Apologies.
Did you see the intro with you in it?
No, I'll watch it
Do
back.
you want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
I'll add it to stage. See if he'll let me do it. So, apologies to everyone who's already seen this, but we want to show it off.
Hey,
There
very
you go.
cool. It does look good. And you slipped it in without me noticing.
I did.
Mm,
That's what
no
she
one
said.
knows. How are you all?
We're good.
Good. Hello, Mr. Marley, as well. How are you?
Hello. Good, thank you.
Excellent.
That that I was going to say Mitsubishi, but no, that Messerschmitt is looking wonderful.
It's the lovely thing is it's so easy to make it look good. Do you know what I mean? It's actually very simple. You just do some actually very basic painting and a few very basic effects like dry brushing, and the whole thing the detail just leaps out of it. It's astonishing. Absolutely
Did you not
astonishing.
say that the seat belts are part of the kit?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
They look as good as aftermarket from what I
I
can
do,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, they're a little thick rather. So, you might want to thin them out slightly. But
They
really,
look pretty good.
I think they're pretty amazing. So those two are individual pieces, and the whole lap bit is one piece that's sort of pre-molded to go into the seat. Yeah, I mean, you put a canopy over that, and you won't notice the difference between that and the aftermarket stuff.
Yeah. Like you were saying before, the sight glass on the fuel line in the cockpit of the BF-109s is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, working on fuel systems and stuff on ships, it's so much better when you have a sight glass and you can just visually see what's going on, because gauges crap out all the time.
Right.
But yeah, and then I think Germans as well, they color-coded their octane so you knew what was happening, but then you could make sure like your fuel was feeding properly. Another visual indication that you're starting to run low, like when it stops being a solid flow.
Right.
You can check
it's
if there's
just
any sediments in there or anything.
Yeah, and fuel quality. It's just, it's so nice to have a sight glass right there. Sight glasses are the best. Big advocate.
So you'll get a kit just for that then? Messerschmitt.
Sight
glasses. Or just for the sight glass.
It's actually the BF-109.
You just want to build that side of the cockpit, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just for the sight glass.
I just want the the fuel line sight glass. The rest of the crap is just attached to it.
We best crack on with the comments.
Sure.
We'll start with Malcolm first. Malcolm's got to do his Tiffany voice.
Oh dear.
Morning, folks. Have a good. Do you want the high pitched voice or do you want the
Yeah, go on.
northern? Both. Morning,
Yeah.
folks. Have a good stream and behave. I'll be watching back later. Also, don't forget to lube and subscribe.
To be fair, that's probably the least offensive of any of them I've heard so far.
Yeah.
That's actually not bad at all.
What do you mean?
Stu says, hi all, I'm very much alert. Little education, really thick.
I know that feeling.
Oh wow.
Julian says, good morning, Tiff, GM, Bob, and Stu.
Oh, wait for some.
Ironically,
Julian, be alert. Your country needs alerts.
Yeah.
That's a drill term.
Julian also says, morning all.
Bob says, GM, it's over a flat roof, about eye level when standing on my newly recovered roof, done in glass fibre rather than felt this time.
I think they're talking about Bob was having to realign his satellite dish, contacting his alien friends.
Stu, I didn't really consider what LERT stood for. Filing under useless facts to annoy people with.
yeah.
GM says, hello, Stu, you're okay? You can spell alert very well. Hello, Julian. Make sure to lock the door after JT. It was missed last week.
Can I say, just before we carry on, Gary, GM sent me a link to a video they shot on one of his 747s. Right? It's taking off. It's unloaded. It's just like a positioning flight. They've re-engined it, so each engine is now 100,000 pounds in thrust. And empty, it got airborne in about 1,500 feet. This is a jumbo jet.
Wow.
And then started going skywards at 10,000 feet a minute.
There was
Absolutely insane how quick that thing is.
There's I was in Asda the other day looking at the magazines, and there's an article in one of the aircraft magazines, and it was all about Korean Air and how they've rebranded and stuff like that as well. And how they're upgrading their fleet and everything. That was quite interesting.
Anyway, back to work. Bob said, Julian, my recall of house maintenance roof-wise made me realise I don't know if you got boiled.
Julian says, I'm a short-arsed GM. I can't reach the lock. I clean my glasses and I still can't see.
GM says, Bobby, we have flat roofs here. The satellite dishes on the network roofs are enormous. The anchor rigging weighs several tons.
Julian says, no, Bob, not boiled. Just toasty warm after 5 effing cold weeks.
I've just seen your message, Malcolm. Where did we get to? There. Stu says, I made up the LET acronym on the spot. I also copied and pasted. Oh, sorry. Go on, Malcolm. Go on.
Rude.
Go on, man.
Where are we? Stu Spruce says, I made up the left acronym on the spot. I also copied and pasted LERT to ensure spelling.
And he also says, see, spelt it wrong that time.
Bob says, who's a clever Stu?
Stu Spruce inserts a smug emoji.
GM says, Julian, call a locksmith, please. Well done, Stu. Good thinking.
Julian says, alert. Litigious educationless random toss spot. So basically the total idiots who do stupid stuff and then sue the manufacturer for not wanting them not to be Bellians. Yeah. It's like McDonald's had to have a warning on their fries to apple pies to say caution filling is hot after somebody sued them in America. But then somebody also took them to court because it wasn't hot enough, so they had to change it to caution filling may be hot.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Robert says, GM, put your dishes, but your dishes are probably bigger than communal woks for bidirectional signals of considerable sparrow frying power.
There was a class action against Red Bull as well, because Red Bull didn't actually give you wings. So that's why now seriously. And that's why now they have to spell wings with like 4 eyes with an asterisk.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why they changed it. There was a big class action that actually won. A whole bunch of people got like 5 cents.
Wow.
GM says, I think I might sit back and watch where this is going. If it goes pear-shaped, I'll turn around and run. Woohoo!
Bob says, Julian, like noticed on a Swedish chainsaw, do not attempt to stop chainsaw with your genitals.
Oh, dear.
Oh. I'm glad it said that, actually.
Yeah.
Well, we've got someone using a chainsaw not far away, up there, chopping down a tree right now. So maybe I'll go and make sure he knows that.
Yeah, definitely should.
It depends what chainsaw he's using.
Maybe just chop it with wood.
It's not a Swedish one, I don't think, but who knows?
Julian, PMSO was it? That means something, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Piss my size laughing.
All right, okay.
He's
Sparrow frying power, Bob. Although, admittedly, I wouldn't be laughing if I was a sparrow. No.
GM says, Julian, too many big words. My dictionary doesn't have half of a minute.
Mine don't either.
Bob says, well, early radar used to cook apples on trees. Yeah.
Julian says, Bob, or my favorite on a Japanese food mixer, not for the other use, as the only other website I saw that one on and said, okay, now I'm curious.
GM says, radar and dishes still cook anything in range. Fried sparrows, anyone? Yes. Not fried sparrows, but yes, they do.
Yeah. Bob says, I can't remember where I heard that cleanliness is less next to godliness, but only in a very short dictionary.
Is it me?
Yep.
I thought it might be.
Everyone else stood there looking at you.
Yeah, I was too busy thinking. Gary says, my favourite is a little flag on a pineapple which read as suitable for vegetarians. Brilliant. Was it upside down, though?
Well, the flag?
No, the pineapple.
The pineapple. Bob
If
says,
you know,
been
you know.
checking my DVDs for another film to watch, but it appears to be missing. Mid-70s Murder by Death by Peter Sellers, Peter Falk, David Niven, among others.
Can I just say it's disturbing that Mal knows what an upside-down pineapple means?
I saw it on some TV program.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, honest guff.
He's the gatekeeper on his cruises.
It's the
He
sticker
sees
on
people
the front
like
window.
using pineapples wrong, and he walks past going, filthy casuals.
Bob says, or Bob thinks, you organise DVDs, but by category, alphabetically or star quality. You'll be there all day.
Cool.
They'll all be going in the benefit of star quality.
Julian says, looked us dumb warnings online. What? Oh, looked up dumb warnings online and found hypertext
Link.
protocol secure : / worldwideweb.rd.com/lists/ funny -warning -labels /
What does the HTTPS stand for?
hypertext protocol, and then the S is secure.
There you go. Very good. See, you can tell you were a programmer. You did graphics and things.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick says, "Hey."
Good day.
Julian says, "G'day, Seafire." I was in Tesco's last Christmas. Maria brought home a packet of walnuts, and it actually said on there, "Danger may contain nuts." It's a packet of walnuts. I mean, if you eat that and you die because you're allergic to nuts, surely that's some sort of Darwinian pressure there. You know,
Natural selection.
And C547, that's who?
Patrick.
Patrick says, "Hi, Julian."
Joe says, DVDs. Several years ago, my wife turned all of our VHS family videos into DVDs. So every time she wants to see our children when they were young, I have to remember where I packed the DVD player.
Oh, yeah. Joe's in. He said, "P.S. Good morning, afternoon, evening to all. Hope everyone is feeling better and doing well. Feeling and doing well. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Joe.
GM says, Patrick and Joe, wavy wave, with 2 hands. My DVD player is packed away. Daughter, when younger, would put her sandwiches in the flip top compartment and mess up the lazy in there. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Jammy toast in there.
Yeah.
June says, "Warning label, fragile, do not drop. Posted on a Boeing 757. How in the hell do you even pick one up?"
Don't they have warning labels on the shuttle
They do.
about where to stick it or something?
Yeah, on the 747 that carries the shuttle, on the brackets it says, this way up.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe says, "Yes, why do kids do that? That's funny." Oh, I bet GM was not laughing.
And Duke Wellington, who's that? Duke.
That's Duke.
Wellington.
The Duke of Wellington. G'day, all you. G'day, all you beautiful people. Can't stay for long tonight. My grandkids are coming over at stupid o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, it's early. Breakfast and school run for the next 2 mornings.
Oh no.
Mr. Joe says, yesterday at the World War II Museum in New Orleans, we had a little ceremony for the 84th anniversary of the attack. It was very nice. Had a 103-year-old survivor there.
Wow.
Well done.
Cool. Awesome. Adam Skull Models in saying, "Afternoon, night shift's done, and I'm staying awake for the troops."
Good
Very
man.
good.
Well
What a
done.
man.
Matthew's in, says, "Good morning, all. I'm too exhausted from having my kids all weekend to do any modelling."
There we go. Go to there, maybe. Duke says, "G'day, Patrick GM. I can't run anymore. Besides, they're too fast. They'd catch me. Haha."
Jim says, "Hello, incoming viewers."
Joel says, "Hey, are we late? Ho ho."
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ho ho.
Matthew says, "Yes, Joe, definitely. My ex is using parental isolation against me."
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, that's no good. Sorry to hear that, mate.
And he says, "Bora day," which is that good day?
I think he's trying to say Borodar, which is, but it's BORE and DA. But good effort.
I thought there were caves in Afghan.
Yeah, Tora Bora.
I used to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were.
Duke says, "They are hide and seek champions of Victoria, GM." Ha ha ha.
GM says, "Oh, the panel is here."
Wow. Must be that's an old remark. Jeez, how far behind are we?
Oh,
Graham Lino says, Afternoon, lads and lasses. I hope you're all in fine fettle.
There we are.
My fettle has rarely been finer.
Good. Gary says, Gary E, the Africa Corps BF 109s and a Morser rifle mounted after the cockpit, self-defense if forced down in the desert. Yeah, it was a shotgun and a rifle in one. That's
Over there.
And on the kit, you will have the option of having the storage behind the head of the pilot open or closed. So,
Yeah.
And there's
I've actually used that rifle.
Oh, the Mauser.
right.
There's
Yeah,
a
on
crank
Battlefield
handle
5.
that lives in there as well, Gary.
What was that, sorry, mate?
A crank handle lives in that storage.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'll get a picture for you. I'll send it to you.
The interesting thing is, I'm guessing you'd have to fashion some sort of tie down, because if you've got a firearm and a starting handle rattling around behind your head when you're putting air combat maneuvers, it's going to be a little bit distracting. And if it comes on gun, you know, it's slightly counterproductive. I've got my Mauser knife.
Oh,
The Mauser.
Very good.
Nice. So,
Unseen is in, says, hey guys, how's everyone doing?
Hey.
Kevin's in. G'day, everyone.
hey, Kevin.
Matt's in. Says, hi all.
Joe says, wow, Mikey, don't know how much you pay Tiff Stir, but double it ASAP. Tiff, help them. She gets one hobnob per show.
Wow.
Graham Ball says, good afternoon. Al. Good afternoon, Graham.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Graham.
It's a cool picture, by the way.
And Gary says, I think Malcolm does the best impersonation of Tiff, has her dialect down pat.
Thank you, Maggie.
Stu Sprue says, Mr. Evans, under no circumstances should you discuss another man's genitals whilst he is wielding a chainsaw.
Well, I think careful you don't chop those off kind of, you know, overcomes that error that you would normally make of etiquette, perhaps, of not mentioning another chap's genitalia. You know, you would say you might want those. Be careful with that.
Yeah,
you know?
I feel that, there would be some like fraternal goodwill, right? That you wouldn't let another man accidentally deball himself.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's only the good thing to do. A good chap should do that.
It's just not cricket.
So Tiff is saying, okay, I'm here. What's happened? Yes, we should have apologized in advance, Tiff.
I need to speak to Tiff. If she's able, I need to send her a message on Discord about permission. Ooh. Totally Scale Model says, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Steve.
Hello.
Hello, Steve.
With a full stop.
Oh, polite.
Hobby Time says, used to be car keys in the fruit bowl, then pampas grass, now the pineapple. Yeah, Mal's smiling because Mal knows. Mal has experience in this area.
Matthew says,
I've got experience in a lot of areas. Thank you.
There's not much to do in Cornwall.
Really?
Well, when you're 200 years old, you've done a bit, you know.
Been there, done that. Yeah. Haynes Menus used to tell you how to strip and rebuild the engines. Now they tell you not to drink the battery acid.
Yeah. I stopped using Haynes manuals when they started putting see mechanic or speak to mechanic or something. I was like, what's the point in telling me that? I could have done that anyway.
Yeah.
You need a book to tell me.
Yeah, but you know, cars. You used to be able to fix cars with a Phillips head, a common, and a multimeter, and nowadays you need one of those plug-ins things. You have to see.
You need a garage.
Yeah.
Robert says, as an XTV and video fixer, some of the things I've removed from the works have been mind-boggling. Can't imagine.
Julian says, Pringles Profangle Mikey, afternoon Commander Evans, Mal. I'm not going to butcher
Après-midi le grand fromage.
Have a go.
Thank you. No. From what I remember, we beat them. I don't have to speak French.
You didn't beat jack shit, mate.
Evening, Nodge and Tim.
The Australians sat on the sidelines in that one.
Hey, they don't ask how. They don't ask how. They ask how many. All good.
It's fun winding John up.
Oh, God. Tiff said, yeah, that's fine, Malcolm. Discord or Facebook is fine.
Ooh, we're catching up.
Wow, says Black Hat Scale Models. I just jumped into the feed and I'm confronted with conversation about chaps, gentlemen sausages. Yes. Well, it would be a chaps, gentleman sausage, wouldn't it? It would be a chapette.
Hey, you never know these days.
Yeah, but even if it was, it wouldn't be. Anyway, talk about a Mad Monday. I think it's just a safety first thing. I think we're doing a public service.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Right. Should we actually get down to some modeling?
Oh, could we?
Since we've been doing this for like 30 minutes. Actually, we've only been doing it for 30 minutes because we did start 5 minutes late. So
there you go.
So it's about normal time.
There you
Gary,
go.
you can take that intro down now if you want.
Yeah, please forward all complaints to Scale Modeling Twins.
Yes.
Yes.
He'll get back
Please
to you
do.
promptly.
Scale Modeling Twins at garystuff.co.uk.
Excellent, because that won't get to me.
Yeah, well, it won't get to me either.
Job done.
Hmm.
You two could work for the civil service.
I might play a bit of catch up and start my drone hunters.
Oh, okay.
Good plan.
All right. Well, so what I've been doing in the last stream is I put the ordnance on the Italeri 48 Tornado, so that's looking okay. What I do need to do, all that's left is 2 or 3 things to go into the cockpit before I seal it up again, but I don't want to do that right now. So what I will do instead is all these try to paint these people for the omnibus. So I'll just have because I've got lots of paint that I haven't put away from the other day, so I'll just do more of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
This is
people.
bloody heavy now. All right.
GM says, Black Cat, you need to be alert to follow this.
Oh, crumbs.
Junior says, I have Haynes manuals from Lancaster, RF Bomber Command, Hurricane, and Spitfire. They also do a baby one, Tim. They do.
Yeah, I've got this one right here.
There's actually a really good book about being a new dad. It's called Commando Dad. It's written by an ex-Royal Marine about how, but from a new dad's point of view, and how to, make sure you got the right stuff in the nappy bags and things like that.
Well, Commando Dad is naked dad, isn't it? When you're going commando?
That's in your imagination, John.
Right.
Yeah, my nappy bag is like got Molly connections and carabiners and stuff on it.
Yeah,
it's great. I've got like
just in case.
Oh yeah. I've got the NVG Australian flag Velcro patch. I've got my old Evans name bar, and I've got another patch that says Brown Ops.
Stu says, question, sprue goo, do you use it and what consistency is yours? Yes, we do, and it depends on how thick you make it. How many sprues you put into it.
So I've got some here. I've never used it. Now, the tip I was taught, don't use, say grey or say sprues that are like that sort of color. What I was saying is they all have impurities in them. So if you have like clear sprue runners and all that sort of stuff, if you melt that down, you've got less sort of gack in there and stuff like that. But as I said, I've not really used it myself. I have it ready to go, but I have not. Just haven't really found the use for it.
No, I've never used it either, and I don't have any.
Adam says, yes, I'd say medium thick. Who are you calling medium thick? Julian says, Nodge is telling us about his stream. Yes, you lucky people, I'm here all week.
Yes.
It was a strong stream. Adam says, I can thin it if needed with more to make extra thin. Yes, you can. Tiff says, got your message, Malcolm. Soon as I get 5 minutes to sit down, I will give it a gander.
Excellent. Good.
GM says, Timmy, my wife saw your baby's picture. Then she asked if your wife is Asian. It was the black hair that had her thinking that. I explained it's the Celtic ancestors' DNA. I just explained that it's Tim's hair.
Yeah, no, my wife is of Spanish extraction, but yeah, we do often joke that, you know, if I did have a secret family overseas, that my children would be my little dim tims.
Not at all racist. Jesus,
it's delicious.
Jimmy says, swap Tiff. I have lots of time to sit down. Matthew says, Revel Plasto Filler is similar stuff to goo. Stu says, thanks, chaps. I have some clear sprue, but never used it either. I use it a lot, especially if you got quite a big gap. Because you can always just put some plastic card inside and then just fill it up with the sprue goo. And it's usually a lot stronger bond than just gluing it for some reason. Some strange, peculiar reason.
I'll be right back, folks. I'm just got to get my little snips from the other room. I was tidying up zip ties. Had to jury rig the baby monitor onto a boom arm to get the right angles. I'll be right back.
John, I painted my my gentleman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I see what you mean.
Oh. Blimey.
Right. You little dude. Yes, I've gone for what they suggest on the package. So that's him there. So I've literally gone for the colours that they suggest: bright orange and olive green jacket. So
Ooh.
I need to tone that down a bit. But yeah, he stands out a little bit more than yours. I was thinking about red pants, but you know.
Yeah. Have you seen that Facebook page yet?
I have. Yes.
Have you joined it?
Yes.
Taking
I
part?
have joined it. Oh, well, I don't see enough of them here.
Well, if you do, you'll begin to get very, very excited and you'll want to join in. We were on a train to St Ives, Cornwall, and my daughter was sitting there and I said, that guy over there has got red trousers on. And her and I took a selfie without him knowing, put it on the group. His face wasn't in. It wasn't in it. You know, you couldn't tell who it was, but it was funny.
Well, if
and he did look very
trousers the wrong way.
It did look very posh.
Yes. You can always tell they're either officer or toff if they got really weird coloured trousers.
Oh, yes, red trousers. Red trousers.
Tofficer.
Yes. Tofficer.
Oh, righty then.
Tiff says, I've been sat down a lot. I've just got out of a meeting, so I'm now heading to the train station.
What's with the laugh?
I don't know. I like it. Felt like portraying Tiff as some crazy eccentric person.
Oh.
That sounded like she was swooning.
Or appalled.
Well, yeah. Or repulsed. Right.
Oh, cripes.
Oh, Fiddlesticks, dear boy. Fiddlesticks. Right. Reversible tweezers. Now that we've actually started modelling, the viewers have gone down.
Well,
Yeah.
that tells you something.
Yeah, what's that all about our modelling?
Chase the analytics.
Just sit here and talk for 2 hours.
So, well, it's entertainment, remember.
Well, that's true. That's very true.
Educate, entertain, and inform, isn't it? So,
Interfere.
Interfere. Well, no. Since the 70s, don't talk of things like that.
No.
Not when I'm thinking of the BBC's mission. Is what I was. So, educate, inform, and entertain, or something like that.
Yeah. They're failing now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Tiff says, "What the hell was that laugh, Mikey?" GM says, "Timmy, youngest daughter, after seeing your baby during the hearing test, asked if she was listening to K-pop. I had to sit down. I was laughing so hard it would have fallen over." GM says, "Chat's gone down. Right, hold my beer."
Thank you, Tiff. Tiff's given me permission. Woo.
Oh God, what have you done now?
You'll see.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It always worries me when Malcolm says "you'll see," because then I end up with things like kits with the wrong lids on and things.
If that's your problems, then you're doing all right.
Yeah, to be fair, it was funny. I'll let you off because it was funny.
Okay.
So, lovely viewers and listeners and everyone else in between. Christmas week is less than 2 weeks away now. So, Christmas Eve is on the Wednesday. So, on the Monday and Tuesday, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Slightly different build. And on the Tuesday, we're going to do our presents. It should be funny. So yeah, it's going to be slightly different.
Eve, is it?
What? Sorry?
Is that Christmas Eve on Tuesday?
Yes. It's the channel's Christmas Eve, pre-Christmas Eve.
Oh.
And I'm thinking of maybe, if there's demand for it, maybe doing a live stream on, even if I'm doing it on my own, on Christmas Day, so that people who haven't got their families around them have got some company for an hour or two.
You're just going to laugh at them, are you? That's a bit rude.
M4H are going to do the same thing. We've got our regular Zooms will be on all the way through. And obviously Discords are open, aren't they?
Yeah. Are you doing a YouTube live or?
Yes. We'll go public.
Cool. So if you let me know what time, Malcolm, and I will do the live outside of that time, so then they've got more than one stream to watch.
Well, it'll be the same as normal. So it'll be the Wednesday from 11 till 12. Well, 11 till 12:05, and then and the Monday.
Yeah.
And then all the Zooms are all private anyway. So yeah, just the Wednesday matters, isn't it?
Yeah. So because on Wednesday we're supposed to have members live stream, but I want to. Obviously, a lot of members are going to have the family around, and I want to make sure that the guys and girls that don't have family around them have someone to keep them company for an hour or two, so they know they're not forgotten.
Yeah.
And the more content we can give them, the better. Well, that's just my opinion. Speaking of members lives, this Wednesday evening, 7 till 9 UK time, we've also got the monthly evening members live stream.
Woohoo!
Yay! Let's see if anyone turns up to it. So, I say members live stream, it's the Corporal's Mess. So it's for anyone with the Corporal level membership. and the regular panelists, obviously, if they want to turn up. Trevor says, hi all.
Hello, Trevor.
Tim, you can read this one out before she kills me.
You're gonna love it, Mikey.
Oh, that wasn't bad, actually.
Yeah.
There was effort there.
It's uncanny.
Yeah.
Matthew says, my eldest daughter is 8 and asks Alexa for baby metal all the time. She would love Frog Leech Studios. He does like heavy metal versions of Baby Shark and things like that. It's quite funny because he dresses up in his costume, and him and his daughter both dressed up playing guitars and drums and stuff. Doing the music.
You can get it the other way around as well. You can get Metallica nursery rhymes.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters played on little tiny bells. It's lovely. How is dadhood, Timmy?
Good. I'm loving it. Like it's a bit of a whirlwind. Kind of getting used to routines and stuff, but no, it's the single most worthwhile thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
And I'm just grateful for the opportunity. So every time there's a dirty diaper or something, I'm like, yep, got it.
Yep.
Loving it.
Yep. Brilliant.
Yeah, that'll wear off, dude.
Yeah,
18 years and it'll wear off.
It's like changing diapers for 18 years, promise.
Yeah. It's like when you get like the new dude at the unit and he's all like he's straight out of recruit school and he's all happy. It's
Super
like, you'll learn.
Yeah. We'll change that. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
I think Mal should do his best Tiffany voice now. For this guy.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
I'm alone. Christmas Day, Mikey. So you'll have one of you and less. Told you.
That's like a Muppet's Christmas Carol.
It did, yeah. It did.
Yeah. I told you, right?
Lock the
lamp. Patrick says, "Baby metal is great."
Want me to do?
Sounds like Mel wants to read them all.
Yes, I'll do them all.
Oh, Tiff, don't ask chat, does she?
Yeah. Anything else you want?
All right.
Do you know what voice it is? It's in Blackadder the Second, where you got that German guy who's master of disguise. When he's pretending to be doing the voice, pretend to be the little stable boy.
Oh, that's yeah.
That's Hugh Laurie playing Mad Prince Ludwig of Bavaria.
Yes, that's it.
You do not recognize me, said.
Patrick says, "Baby metal is great. I have a Metal Galaxy playing in the car." Nice. Jem says, while scrolling through links to send out, I came across a brief shot of my wife holding our baby daughter at a live concert. No wonder daughter loves noise.
Yeah, do.
Lovely.
Julie says, when I was little, walking with calipers and crutches, my brother, probably about 5, asked Mum where his were. He thought everyone learned to walk with them. Poor little sod, broke his heart. Aww.
So, just hang on. Did you have 2 brothers? One called Calipers and one called Crutches?
Oh dear, John.
Oh, so I see. I misunderstood that. Yeah, right. Okay.
I'm not even
Carry on.
by that. Stu says, I'll be around for the second hour of the Corporal's Mess. Excellent. Matthew says, Frog Leap is awesome. Dance Monkey is awesome. Yes, it is. Jem says, Julian, we love to borrow wheelchairs and race around the school corridors. Let's go for Rate Rose doing his best Tiff voice this time.
I don't do that. You know that perfectly well. That's it. This is my last comment. You see, you've upset her.
Have you swallowed your microphone?
No.
It's very, very loud. all of a sudden.
Well, I haven't done anything to it, old boy. It's your
There you
stream.
go.
Gee.
It sounded like you had it right up to your mouth.
I think
Shouting
that,
down
he's got it on automatic level.
No,
thing.
no, it's not on auto. It was on set level, and I've turned it down since you plainly don't want to hear me. That's fine. I'm not offended.
Is that what Tiff just said? All in that one comment.
Yeah,
I
well,
know, right? There's a lot of subtext there, wouldn't there?
he's good, isn't he?
Trevor says Galeri have 3 3D Xmas airbrush caps on their website to download and print. Oh, there you go. 3D Christmas airbrush caps.
Huh.
Yeah, they can download and print. Cool. Well, that was hard work to read. Jeb says,
Look,
sounds
I'm going to meet Mr. Gallery next January. Woo-hoo, next month.
GM says, sounds very Monty Python, guys.
Yeah.
Drew says, Mikey, I thought the accent voice sounded like Brian's mum in the film Life of Brian.
Oh yeah.
Moan, moan, moan.
He's not, I'm sorry, he's just a very naughty boy.
It
Well,
sounded,
at first.
Yeah, at first, yeah.
What's all this then? Says Jim. I can't do that. My voice won't go high enough.
yeah, it would. Get a chainsaw.
No.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Friend of mine used to sing in the BBC Symphony Chorus, and they actually had a production called Not the Messiah one Christmas, which was, I believe, narrated by Eric Idle. Very funny.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. At the Albert Hall.
Nice.
Oh, I think Jim went to school with Albert Hall.
Yeah. A minor royal.
A minor role.
You didn't go to school with her.
Right.
So I was about to ask Mel what you had there, but then I just saw the front page of that. Is that the kid you're doing? Because I saw 2 big sort of like round holes. Is that the same kid? The 2 fuse on halves.
No,
What the hell is that noise?
Oh, that might be the chainsaw from next door.
Oh.
I'll mute it because it is actually very annoying. It's a very big tree they're chopping down. So,
Yeah. I guess the screaming would be louder if they went for the Google. Oh, there we go. That's what the round holes are. This was the buffalo.
yes, I've had this kit. It's one of my partly built kits, and I was just
One of the
I can't get
44.
There's probably more. Don't go on. Why? I can't really get on with the CR42 or the HS123. That's because although we discussed the internal colour, Gary, I'm now having doubts because in the gas patch, I went to check the gas patch instructions, and they say RLM02. So although I've painted it RLM66 as we sort of discovered it probably was, I'm now having second thoughts. I don't know. I need to ask the question in various forums and stuff to get a definitive answer just for me. And the CR42, I'm waiting for paint, so can't really do anything more with them. I've done all the bits that can be glued together at the moment. So I was looking at one of the kits I've got started, and I've been when I pulled this out the bag, literally, of the kits I'd packed away to move, I thought I want to finish this, but then I remembered I want to finish it as a finish example.
Ah, yes.
Because I've got nothing else that would be out in finished markings. I have built a 1/72 Hurricane in finished markings, but I want a 1/32 scale subject. from what I can gather, the only difference is the exhausts that on the finished example are larger and more down to the center of the and in the cowling, not out the cowling. Shouldn't be difficult to scratch build, but I can't get any definitive photographs, so that's going back on the shelf. So I'll just pull down the Kingfisher, which I've also had on the go for 100 years. And that stalled because I wasn't very happy with the weathering I've been doing in the internals.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of it. And it's quite a big thing. That is the float. That is the fuselage.
Yeah, that is a big thing.
Yes, there is the cowling to go on the front of that. And it's got a load of interior detail. And also, the reason I wanted to build this is because I want something on water. Yeah. But my kit, which apparently is the only example of it, had a literal step, right down both sides of the fuselage. And I know it was a step and not. Some reckon it's supposed to be there, but there's hatches that it went through, which didn't make any sense. Anyway, I've removed it. Much like the seam on a particular chassis, I remember.
Oh, yeah. You mean there's one that Tim's working on now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it a seam? Is it a...
I think it's design of the chassis.
Well, if you look at RCM instructions, I can show you some, like there. They show the seams in the drawings. But anyway, it's
yeah,
it's a thing.
They're on there, but that's why I flipped. I flipped forward to see if like it would be exposed, because I started kind of getting rid of them just for my own sanity.
Yeah,
but that they'll be covered, so I'm not stressing about it.
Well, as I was the only one that removed them, and then everybody says, "Oh no, they're part of the thing." I went, "Okay."
Oh, I'm no
mine's
expert
Mark
in
III.
Hummers.
Mine's Mark III version.
I'm no expert in Hummers. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Do you want to find out why the engine was off kilter?
Probably to fit the fuel tank in.
To fit in the chassis.
Well, yeah, but why would they put such a big? Why would they not make the vehicle larger?
Because the size of the vehicle they have to make them certain dimensions for transporting and things.
Right.
Yeah. There's no detriment to have the engine slightly off center, is there?
No.
Just so I don't shoot past, where did you guys get up to?
The end of the second page. So I'm up to.
So
putting
kind of
together
putting in
the front axle.
Yep.
Yeah, the engine in and stuff.
And installing the main drive shaft.
I haven't done the main drive shaft yet, but yeah, I haven't. I've started. I've cut out the forward axle, and
I see.
Yeah,
I
so
see.
it's
Yeah, so
I think it's the bottom of the second page from memory.
Yeah, 11 assembling like that front end, and then 12 is popping it on with the main drive shaft. Yeah,
Sounds
cool.
right.
All right,
Yeah.
Sweet. So I'll just mark that.
Cool. Just picked me up.
Aces.
Right. We've got some more comments.
All right, I'll read for a bit if that's okay.
Go for it.
Go for it says, oh, no, my mistake. Totally Scale Model says, I've had the same in catering. You get a new commies chef?
Commie chef.
Yeah.
Commie.
What's a commie chef?
Assistant chef.
One that believes in state control of the kitchen.
Of course. Oh, a new commie chef come from college, and you ask them to make a bechamel sauce, and they make you 2 portions.
Bechamel. It's a white sauce.
Bechamel. Well, it's just lasagna sauce.
Yeah.
Anyway, and they make you 2 portions when you want 200 for banqueting. They don't know how. That's fair.
Could be worse. Could have said
Could be worse.
say camels or something.
Julian says the usual Jim, equal mix of chaos, anarchy, and mayhem.
Yes.
Asterisk. LOL asterisk. Jim says Eric Idle was a musician and songwriter of the Python group. Yes, he was bloody fantastic. The Galaxy song is one of the best songs ever written, I think. GM says, Jim, this is the alerts edition broadcast. You need to be alert to qualify, I should say.
Qualita. You will respect my qualita.
My quality.
Jim says, very good, Julian. Carry on. Julian says, a bit of that too, Jim. The director's cut of Carry On Modelling. Asterisk, LOL, asterisk. GM says, Julian, the door locks work well. Not seen the bloke from New York. No, we haven't. Jim says, at Mel, finish the finish. Oh.
Finish the finish.
Fin the fin. GM says, I like the idea of aftermarket seams better than raised panel lines. Yeah, it's true. Julian asks, wait, Rose, did I miss why you have a CD on your diorama?
I don't think it's a CD. It's a base plate for the anti-aircraft.
Oh, yes. That would make
And I think
sense.
Waitrose has forgotten he's muted.
Probably.
No, I haven't forgotten I'm muted. The chat nets are still beavering away with their
again.
Beavering is not a particularly useful word in this context.
What?
Oh. Well, do you know, we used to have an English language we could use with safety, and now you can't say a word anywhere. Got some miscreant changing it, really. It's the alignment table for the Bloodhound.
Ah, of course. Matthew says, I think he's in the Bloodhound gang. Oh, yeah, that looks cool.
Wow. Look at that.
Okay.
Let's put
See,
on
we've
big-
got one of them at the museum down the road, but like normal RAAF heritage branch, they've painted it wrong. The launcher for it is a bright blue. But no, that looks great.
Nice
Love
work.
it.
Thank you. That's the Mark 1 version was largely, and certainly in early service, was white. And then when the Bloodhound 2 came along, they painted them green. They're slightly different shape. And the Mark 2 is the one they've got at Cosford,
Well, there you go.
incidentally.
Well, then we must have the Mark 1 here. Yeah, they've also put red, white, and blue stripes down ours and a RAF roundel near the nose. But yeah, we had them pointed to, well, up at Darwin, protecting our northern bases. Never used them in anger, of course. It's like the
No.
British.
Yeah. I've seen one fired, though, and it's
Have
really
you?
impressive. It is so impressive. It's like the best firework ever. Because there's like this... What's really cool is that there's some caps on the ramjet, okay? Now, they've got little explosive things that pop them off when you want to fire. So when you keep it covered, and you haven't got an Urk who has to go along and take the fob covers off, they literally fly off by themselves with like little pyrotechnic charge. Then the boosters go off. Then there's a lot of noise, and I mean a lot of noise. And you see this shape just disappear. By the time this thing has got from there to there, it's now at 400 miles an hour. Literally there. By the time it's traveled its own length away from there, it hits supersonic. It is so fast, but it's beautiful because it disappears, and then you see the four solids sort of come off them, and they're just sort of beautiful, sort of thing, and then off it goes into the distance and hits the target, hopefully. But the biggest thing is that noise is phenomenal. I mean, louder than most explosions I've heard.
Yeah, right. So for American viewers and people in other places later on, yeah, these bloodhounds were used for airfield defense for Cold War Soviet bomber streams coming over. They'd hopefully get up there and take them out before they could do much damage and release their bombs and all that stuff. But they
the
were
funny thing,
hugely inaccurate.
The funny thing is that when I saw it launched, it was actually on a red flag in Nevada, and they were actually aiming at a QF4, a drone F4.
Wow!
It took it down. I mean, it took it down really quickly. It was very impressive.
It did work. Well, there you go.
They worked really well.
I'm pleased to hear that. So Avro did okay then.
The guys in Germany, back in the old days in RF Germany, used to have 3 clutch bases. Gütersloh with the Harrier base was separate, but had Wildenrath, Larbruck, and Bruggen. And in my day, Bruggen was Jaguars, Larbruck was Bucks, and Wildenrath was mainly Phantoms. But the Bloodhound detachment at one airfield could cover the other 2 airfields. From like 250 feet and upwards. It was an awesome thing. Absolutely awesome.
So Julian says, by the way, he's checked his Haynes manuals. He forgot ones for the Mosquito and the Battle of Britain RAF operations. Yeah. So I've got Lancaster. I've got the Dam Busters, which was an amazing one because it goes into the V1, the V2, the V3, and the V4. And how the bomb aiming devices work. It's very, very technical. Wonderful.
I've got the ones for World War One, British soldiers and World War One tanks and things.
I've got the Mark One. Tom has Millennium Falcon. There's SR-71. They don't make them anymore. I know one of the guys on the Lightnings made one ready to go, but then Haynes said, no, we don't need it anymore. We're not going to print them, which is a bit of a bugger. Yeah. David of the Valley says, got to go pick up my stepson's girlfriend from hospital. Catch you later. Oh, hope everything's all right. GM says, multiculturalism, mixed languages, Mr. Evans. Multiculturalism is great. I think the food is wonderful. Julian says, my first job attempt told a room full of women that according to Native American beliefs, he was a beaver. They fell about laughing, and a breaker told the idiot that he hadn't thought it through. Yeah, fair enough. Total Skull Model says, there's one of those on my way to Vista.
Yeah.
I said it right. Vista. There's some sort of RAF base there. Not sure if it's active or not.
Yeah, it's where they do all the shooting competitions for the military. For the British
I'm
forces.
so impressed. I said a British place name correctly. I should get bonus points this week. Do I level up?
Yeah. You know,
I'm level 2 now. GM says, Mr. Evans, indeed, 8-9 missiles, a Mark IV at 30 feet ahead of the aircraft firing it. Yeah. So you would have done that, GM. You would have fired them, and I'm sure. Like what's that? What's it like? He says, channeling Eric Idle. You've hit the button and fired a missile. What's that like?
Nudge, wink, wink. Say no more, Squire. Say no more. You've fired a missile, haven't you, mate?
Well, Timmy has, and he's got the proof right in his house now.
Yeah.
Stay on target. Stay on target. Seeing the VLS systems on destroyers fire.
Coming in too fast. Sorry, back to you.
That's what she said.
On the like a lot of modern destroyers, they've got the missiles that fire straight up, or the rockets, or whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the VLS, vertical launch system, and they're like stacked in there. And you got those on the bloody DDGs, which are pretty cool.
DDGs.
Yeah, seeing those fight. Well, when we first got them, they were called AWDs. They were air warfare destroyers, the Hobart class.
Oh, yeah.
Is that because they were funny?
No, well, it was like the role they were filling. So, like the Australian Navy has gone through a lot of like modernization in the last, I don't know, 10, 15 years. Probably 10. But yeah, so we got new destroyers to replace the FFGs that we sold to Chile because they were old, the Adelaide class frigates. And yeah, so got the Hobart class, and they were air warfare destroyers, and then we changed them to DDGs. But anyway, that's all just ship stuff. Point is, they have VLS, which is pretty cool. So right on the front of the bridge, and it's like straight down to the deck, and then you've got like this kind of just grid system. So you see when they fire, just there's a big plume of fire and stuff that shoots straight past the bridge, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, right. They call it the Hobart class because they're a bit like industrial washing machines and dishwashers. Is that right? Oh, no, after the city. Oh, of course. My mistake. Sorry, and apologies to everyone from Tasmania.
Yeah. And because they were built by the Spanish too, like all our recent ships, so the ship is like Hobart is called the Green Ghost, and on the bridge the plaque is still in Spanish, so it says what is it like El Fantasma Verde.
Right. So Jim says the Australian Navy has modernised, so no more sailing ships, huh? Patrick says, have to be up for work in 5 hours, so I'll have to go. Good night, all. Hooroo, Pat.
See you later, Patrick.
Good night.
Thanks for tuning in. Steve! The one at Bicester has a red nose and two red stripes on it. There's not that other bit on top. Oh, the black bit? Yeah, that's like the radar. It has a dish under there and the radar assembly.
There were many colours during their service. So, some red ones might have been drill rounds. Originally, I think they were radome colour. You know, that fiberglass colour.
Oh, yeah.
And then eventually they found some dielectric black paint when they figured out that they could actually paint black on the front of aircraft instead of leaving them bare fiberglass. So then they'd paint them black. I think red ones might be drill rounds or practice handling rounds.
The radar assembly is actually, they've got one beside the Bloodhound, open, so showing all the wiring and the relays and all that sort of stuff. It's a hell of a bit of engineering. I'll take a photo, Gary, and I'll put on Discord if I can find out what that is.
It's probably quite of its age, let's say, because
it is.
The procurement process in the United Kingdom historically has been, we'll use this and we'll button down the technology now. Oh, and there's some delays to the project. Then there's some more delays. Then there's yet another delay. And by the time it actually gets to the front line, the electronics are like 15 years out of date and needs to be warmed up like an old television. So if Ivan, if you could give us a little bit of warning so we can get our sets up on the line, that'd be awfully good of you.
Hey, Ajax has been stopped again, hasn't it?
Hey, Jax.
Yeah.
Sorry, what is Ajax?
What?
It's supposed to be the replacement for the Warrior armored personnel carrier.
Oh, okay. I was thinking the HMS Warrior. It's been a while.
No,
yeah, okay.
But
that's how far our technology lags, mate.
Yeah.
Well, all the radar assembly and all the cards and everything for the Bloodhound, they look like the Cyrano radar assembly for the Mirage. which is
Oh,
my favourite component in that is a part called the wobulator. I'm not sure what it does. It either takes out the wobble or induces a wobble.
That anymore? Isn't that something you're allowed to say in the 70s, but not anymore, or you'll be cancelled?
Yeah.
Well, Cyrano?
No, wobulator.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's offensive to someone.
show us your wobulator. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
John,
It's a nice bloke, but it's a wobulator.
The Ajax is that bad that just riding in it is causing sold troops serious hearing and physical injuries.
Oh, yeah,
God.
they write about that in Private Eye. Yeah.
That sounds like flying an Orion. I hated that.
They solved that though, didn't they?
The Orion?
No, the Ajax.
No, the MOD, or the Minister for the MOD, did a press release the other week saying, it's fantastic, we found out all the problems, it's working brilliant now, it's going to be rushed into service. And now it's been stopped again because they did an exercise with it and it ended up with something like 20-odd troops needing hospitalization.
Oh, my God.
Because the vibrations and everything was so bad that it caused them injuries.
I thought they were going to sell it to the enemies and go, ha, ha, ha.
Look, we've left half of our vehicles behind.
Oh, no.
We've done an American thing.
Like the
and by enemies, you mean Australia, Canada, New Zealand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I heard that they'd solved that problem because they found out that the first couple or few had a twisted chassis, and they solved it.
Like the Hammer.
Yeah, that as well. But I'm probably wrong.
Okay. So here's a question for the sweet audience. I haven't decided which model kit to do next. Now, there are a couple of things coming up on this stream that I'm going to have to wait for that. But what would you guys prefer to see? A 70-second P3 Orion Husqvarna, 70-second scale C130J-30, 48 scale TSR2 by FX. Or a Hawk, 48 scale Hawk 127 by Hobby Boss.
John.
Hello, yes.
Comments.
Dorcasaurus says, hello, peoples. Hope everyone's doing well today. We certainly are, Dorcas, and thanks for tuning in again. Bob says, I thought the wobulator was used to slightly change the frequency of a signal about center value. It probably is. I didn't work on the Cyrano radar, so probably. Tiffany says, I should throw this to Mel, but no, I'll give it a go. Well, food and spoons before the train home. Got an hour and a half till it's here. Oh, God, was that Mrs. Doubtfire?
Sort of, yeah.
It's all right. It's close.
Close enough.
Mm-hmm.
Close enough for Tiffany's work.
Wooden spoons.
Wooden spoons.
Matthew says Ajax needs more sprue goo. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that's probably the fix.
I think the Ajax project is one of those projects where they're so deep into the money hole that they have to make it work. Otherwise, it's just going to destroy their reputation.
They paid General Dynamics a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's like all military procurement, though. I mean, they are big. Like, I wouldn't say I feel for the companies that are doing it because they make obscene amount of money. But yeah, like it's always got to be something new, something, it'd be hard to keep up unless, of course, you are the people making the standard, like Skunk Works and all that.
Guys, I've got to dive out to deal with the heating engineer, who I think is about to tell me I need a new boiler, which won't make me very happy. But so if I can get back in time, I'll pop in later. But don't panic if I'm not.
Wonderful, right, Gary.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Yeah. Oh, the model student Twante is saying hello. Hope all's well! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation.
Hello,
the model
the
student.
model students.
Very cool.
Yes. What would you like us to call you? The model? Them? Model students?
John,
Hello, yeah.
I'd like you to do the Hercules.
Okay. Right.
What? Vote one.
Vote one. Anyone else in the stream? Like, what would you like to see?
Did you ever get
TSR2.
around to doing that that race car that
The
you got?
Porsche.
Did you ever get around to doing that?
No, well, I've started the Porsche. This is that's the other thing I keep forgetting. This one.
Sorry, just to throw another spanner in the work.
Yeah, a 956. So all I've done on that is as you could see, just the engine block. I could happily go into that as well because that was a gift from my friend Steph. That would be nice. No, that's another thing I could do. Yeah. Thanks for that.
I think
Oh.
I agree with Malcolm. I think you should do the Herky Bird
Yeah, maybe I could.
because it'll give
Maybe
you a
I
lot
should.
to talk about because you've got a lot of experience with it,
Yeah.
and it'll give you something to talk about on your live streams.
Oh, yeah, I should do that, eh? I've been neglecting the Scale Modeling Twins registered trademark channel for quite a while. I should get back into it. Now, the other thing I want to do is the Victory, the wooden ship. Now, the reason I haven't done that, I have tennis elbow in my left elbow, and I'm left-handed. So the thought of doing filing, sanding and stuff like that, I literally can't do it at the moment. And it's sort of drives me bonkers because I'd love to do that.
Well, since you can't do it, don't do it.
Good tip.
Yeah. Julian says 172nd PS Orion, John.
PS Orion?
Mm.
Oh, P3. Yeah.
Yes. That's the one.
Julian says, sorry, you go on.
Julian says,
Julian says,
yes,
Tim?
it is,
Julian
Bob.
says.
Sort of, anyway. I think the offensive term is probably wobblator. There we go. Modern Student says, Joel is me proper name.
Very welcome, Joel.
I think that would sound even better in Mal's Cockney accents.
What Cockney accent?
All right, your Tiff voice.
Oh, no. What? Jowl?
Oh, my God.
I don't know. Joel is my proper name.
Joel.
Joel is my proper name.
Hello, Joel. Julian says, Nodge, 3 times TSR2s and 1 Orion so far in the chat. Well, you're all wrong. It's my channel. I say Hercules. Oh, you're joking. John, build what you want.
No, I think Herc. I've been holding it off for too long. I've got all the bits I want for it. I might as well commit. Thank you.
We certainly need committing. We know that. But...
Aye.
See, even Mal agrees.
Yes, I do. I don't have a choice, I don't think.
Of course you do. This is a democracy. As long as you vote the way I tell you, it's fine.
Okay. Which way are we voting?
We're voting for the Hercules, yeah.
The Herc. Roger. Herc it is then.
No, we're not voting for Roger.
Oh, right. Just the Herc.
Yeah. Just the Herc.
Roger.
No, I just told you we're not voting for fucking Roger, all right?
Who's this Roger you keep referring to?
I don't know, but you apparently want to vote for him.
Why are you two rogering each other?
Dude! That went dark.
Well, that's what he said.
Oh, dear God.
That's what he said.
Oh, dear God.
Weren't me, Gov.
No, we all know who it was. It was the youngling in the corner.
Tiffers.
Malcolm.
Hello. If it was funny, I did it.
Malcolm is the third oldest on here.
Oh my God. Why?
Or the third youngest.
I'm 49. And
Yeah,
1 month.
John's 53 and I'm 30.
Oh, I'm more than
I'm
53.
Yeah, you're not 30, you bloody liar.
I couldn't have laughed at that. I mean, nobody would have known.
I'm recently 31.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Just brought that up to make me feel even older then.
No. I didn't tell anyone that you're in your 70s.
No.
I know how I look, though. Like, it's a pretty rough 31. But
Matthew says, got any tanks, Nodge?
Let's see. I've got, as Gary Evans would say, a Sonderkraft Fahrzeug 234/2 Puma.
Got
Not
to
really
learn
tank.
to say that.
An M16 half track. I've got it like, okay. There's a Bradley M2 A4 IFV that was gifted by Stu at Black Skull Models. But I don't want to build that one. I want to save that one for a veteran, if that makes sense, during a build session with a thing. That's not for me. But that's all. Oh, no, there's an armoured car, but that'll be built on the channel.
Yes. We're building that in a few weeks.
Oh, and there's also a Maschinen Krieger 44 Type Mark 44 Ammo Night.
oh, yeah.
Oh, dear. No. Herc it is. I'll do a Herc.
Joe says 10-4. Rubber ducky. Julian says, notice on manager's desk, everyone is entitled to my opinion. Joel says, ruin the name Roger. Sif says, Malcolm is the middle child. Oh my God, it's Malcolm in the middle.
Oh my God. Amazing.
Stu says, Hercules, please. They used to fly over my house when I was a young lad. Back in day.
Back in day.
Joe says, and believe me, Timmy, it's going to get rougher. New father. Julian says, TMS 20. The diminutive didn't do great things for the name Richard either. True. Joel says, Ammo Night is a fun build, great decals, and you can go nuts with paint. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Joe says, son just gave me a French Samoa S35. Never heard of it, but it has cool paint schemes.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about it, there's my Ammo Night. Hang on, I'll move the white thing from under it. Ooh.
That does look very, very cool.
Looking good.
It is a fun little kit. I will say that. It was awesome. And there's the...
Is that the one you won?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's a prize from winning the build in the stream. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was cool, and I like kept all the articulation and stuff. So I kind of painted it like you would a Gundam. So I painted everything separate and then kind of bunged it all together. So you can move the arms and do all that stuff. But yeah, no, it was a really enjoyable little build.
Now, here's a photo that was on Facebook that'll make Tiff happy, and there's nothing rude about this, so don't you worry. This is someone's doggy with a baby koala.
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
that's a good boy.
Good boy. And and it says, yes, I can confirm the koala has safely returned to its mum.
Joel says, Mark 44, nice, good one. And Joe says, Timmy, who makes that? My oldest would love it.
They're Hasegawa, I believe. Yeah, Hasegawa.
Nice.
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, it goes under the name Maschinenkrieger.
They are very cool.
Or Robot Battle 5, like with a V, is the other one. But yeah, it's a whole thing. You know, it's kind of like Gunpla. Like
It's all
people
dark as well, isn't it? It's all weathered and
yeah. It's it's kind of hard to explain. Like it's got its own story and stuff like that, and there's like factions and things. Like doing this was my first sort of brush with it. But it's it's really, really cool. Like it's just some cool, unique stuff, and the people that do it are just a lot of them are amazing artists. But it was cool trying out some new techniques and things like that I would never get to do on, say, a Space Marine or something at 28 mil. But yeah.
Do you believe, Timbo? I went Warhammer shopping earlier today. Came away empty-handed.
You're a stronger man than I am.
Well, I had a look at the price and just went, oh, God, no.
Well, I did say, go on eBay, just buy a sprue, one Space Marine, £4. So
yeah. Or
I'll with your US dollars.
I'll just send you one of my unpainted ones.
Yeah.
You probably have 40,000, do you?
I've got 11 to 10 million of them.
Go on, Mal. Do your Vestif voice again. We enjoyed that one.
I'm not sure I can do it again. No, can't. It's not coming.
It sounded right to me.
Does it? What? That dog now has chlamydia? But it's cute. Did make me smile, and I needed that because the meeting didn't go too well at all.
Oh, no good.
No good. Joel says they're not cheap. No.
They are quality.
Oh, they look great, yeah.
Julian says customer default email address in my last job was initial surname at not great for Richard, Roger, Robert, etc. Soul who got our soul. GM says one of the cats came home with a squirrel. We released it back into the trees. Daughter wanted to keep the squirrel. Julian, Mary Inge was oblivious as to why she kept getting banned from chat rooms. Ooh. Needs to paint over his elbows.
Okay.
Oh no. Looking for my skin tone paint. So I've got Nolan Oil and I've got Reikland Flesh Shade, but the other two skin shades are where? They're somewhere on this desk. Here, Citadel. Here, Citadel.
There's a little Space Marine I painted earlier.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one I've got for Christmas. I think mine's got a plasma rifle or a flamer.
Oh,
I think they've got flamers. So these are ones that were ones that I painted years ago that look like this. and I found them in my bedside drawer, and I went, I'm gonna give them a lick of paint. I've improved since then, so yeah.
So they're the Wiggles, yeah.
Well, it's got
Yeah,
Lux.
more or less. So I did a blue one, I did a green one. So obviously ultramarines, salamanders, and that's a blood raven.
That's the gun that I've got on mine, which is a flamer, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's
Heavy flamer?
no, what are they called? Pyre blasters, I believe. But yeah,
Okay, yeah.
they're flamers. They're the new flamers since they brought the Space Marines up to true scale with the Primaris.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so like you'll notice the body and stuff, they don't look squat like they used to.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they're beautiful.
So in the lore, these are like the new breed of Space Marines that like one of the Primarchs came back, and part of his changes was like, oh, here's your consignment that you put into order, yonkers ago. So think like Attack of the Clones, when it's revealed there's a whole clone army that was made in secret. They're the new Space Marines, so they're the Primaris.
That's the ones.
Yeah.
I've got a very special paint scheme in mind. I cannot wait.
Should be fun.
I love painting Space Marines. It's just one of those things that, like, they're the ultimate blank canvas. You can paint them however you want, and they look cool.
A lot of good memories with Space Marines.
Yeah.
I need to give it a go. I need to practice, I think, because I've only ever done one in my life, Timbo, and that's the one I gave you when you were a little boy.
Yeah, thank you for setting me on this path of self-destruction.
Expensive models.
Yeah. See, I tell people, like, if I hadn't devoted so much of my brain to, memorizing lore of individual chapters of, Space Marines or, Eldar craft worlds and stuff like that, I would have been a really, really good engineer in the Navy.
Keep telling yourself that, dude. Julie says, Jim, you released the cat or the squirrel? Inquiring minds must know. Joel says, Timmy, just ordered one. Right, not cheap. Thanks to import fees. Thanks, some will love it. Nice. See, you get loads of quality stuff, information and stuff from us.
You do. Well, from some of us.
Hey, I see where you're going. Jem says, we had a junior officer. His name was Reginald Soul. A blithering idiot. Would park his staff car in our hangar doorway. Our Soul got his car parked on the taxiway. Car gone now. Okay. GM says, Julian, laugh out loud, the squirrel.
Squirrel.
C-54. Now, I didn't get much of a chance to gush over this ICM kit when I popped in on Friday.
Yeah.
Right.
But holy moly. Like, this is my first ICM kit. It is crisp.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's... Yeah. No, the sprues, even the sprues that just had the firearms for the operators, like, just crisp. Like, I'm so used to, weapons kind of looking pretty average and stuff. But yeah, no, it's just quality. And it's nice. It's nice plastic too.
Yeah. See, we don't deal with crap in this channel. We only have top quality.
You see, my
Well,
experience is slightly different.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the plastic. And I think I've got different plastic on the kit that I have. It's ICM and it's drones, but it's not the same kit. My plastic is kind of much lighter than it usually is, and it's kind of bitty, almost like textured, in terms of like the color. The color's got lots of darker bits in it, and it kind of looks and feels chalky, but it's not.
Yeah. It must be a different run then, because I'm just having a look at the runner here and just scraping a bit off, and it's uniform. It's uniform all the way through, and the consistency of it, like the way it feels under the knife, is very similar to my Citadel models. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I know sometimes I, have a kit and it either cuts way too easily or, it almost breaks when you make a bit of a cut. But this is nice, and
it depends what the factory is mixed their plastic pellets up and how they've mixed it and what they had in there before and all that stuff. Fine science.
It must be. Yeah.
Anyway, so there's my rant.
There we go.
Well, it's not much of a rant. It's more of a high praise, really.
Joe says, yes.
Did you see that we're planning a trip to Plastic?
You're
planning a trip to Plastic
in
Plastic.
New Haven. It was on the Modeller's Mess.
Oh, right, okay.
That's where they make the Seafire.
Yeah, it's where they make the UK company that makes the models for Epics, isn't it?
They have done, yes.
Yeah.
I'm planning a tour.
Ooh, cool.
Well, I'm not touring it. Well, I am going, but I'm not running it. The guy who runs it is touring it.
Yeah.
For us.
Wouldn't it be a wonderful, perfect world if a company in the UK like FX can produce sprues in the UK, that are of the quality that come out of that place. But it's all about wages and globalization.
Money.
Yeah. We'd love it if they could. And FX would prefer to, of course. I understand all this.
Yeah.
Moving on from politics, Joe says, yes, we do get quality stuff, but you also get lots of %, dollar signs, hashtags, %, dollar signs, ampersands, dollar signs, exclamation marks. 2.
Questionable content. Bob says, okay, quality information needed. Nearly finished Christmas, but my 15-year-old stepniece is proving problematic. Ideas. Fire her out of a cannon?
I thought you were about to say firearms then. I'm like, no, that's...
No,
sir.
Lego, I would say.
Julian says, one tosser at uni had the initials ARS. I painted out if you added Esquire, or point out if you added Esquire, he'd be an arse. And he was one. Very good. Julian says, non-Bob 15-year-olds are problematic. It's what they do. Indeed.
Is he saying he's problematic as looking for a present for her, or problematic?
I think so.
He is problematic.
Well, if she is problematic, then he should fire her out of a cannon. But it could be that he's looking for a problematic gift. Or not
Lego, if that is the case, Lego. Get a small kit of Lego car or a dinosaur or parrot, and they're like 12, 15 pounds. Quite cheap.
Yeah, Lego does do cool stuff now, like even for people that aren't strictly interested in like spaceships and all that stuff. They've got like the really cool like architecture series that have monuments and famous buildings and stuff.
Flowers as well.
Flowers and things are really cool.
Kingfishers, parrots.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff. The
Lion King one turned into a Millennium Falcon.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
There's a great page of people just turning every kit into the Millennium Falcon. It's so good.
Jim says, assholes car, all doors open, big sign saying one owner, low kilometers, inquire within squadron. The CO saw it, looked at numplate, transport took it away.
No.
There you go. Joel says, ICM rock, they do indeed.
They really do.
Bob says, looks like she might get another stuffy to go with her 6-foot giraffe, big llama, 5-foot skeleton, and tiger. James says, Bobby, a strange beast kit. Julian says, laugh out loud, Jem, don't encourage him.
Too late.
Yeah. You want strange beast? You have strange beast? Everyone has strange beast.
You enjoy that? Have another.
You like that?
Smack. Have a strange beast. Strange beast in your face.
I was going to say something quite profound and interesting, but clearly it's delusional for a moment.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Joel says, I picked up a Revel 135 Unimog, but had to return it as the cab had been malformed in production. Don't know if it's a thing or not with the run of kits. Not salvageable at all. Had to return it.
What's Mal
To be
doing?
fair, Revel used it pretty good with replacing parts.
Well, not if Mal's been anywhere near it.
What have I done?
You've been making Revel parts.
When we were doing the big boy locomotive, I lost a set of wheels for it, and I requested it, and it turned up within like 4 days.
Mm.
And then the other day, I was tidying up, and I found the wheels that I lost.
Oh, of course you did.
Yes.
Surprised you didn't find them sooner.
Yeah. So am I. But hey.
But did Jalapeno find them behind your desk?
Jalapeno? No, it was Jose. Jose.
And his brother, Jose B.
Yes. The two Mexican firemen. Bob says, everyone has side walking strand beasts. They're also forward walkers. Stand by.
Okay.
I still got
So
Bill.
Timbo, I mentioned to Bron the other day that when I posted the drone hunters, I failed to post the Strand Beast and the 3D printed Timbo. Anyway, so what Bron, she reminded me that your mum's going to be coming to Sydney before she heads up your way, so I'll hand it to her and she'll just deliver it by hand.
Nice.
Won't be long.
Sounds good.
Oh, wow. They look so much better. So Trevor has just posted in Discord, right? The Quanta Studios 3D decals for the ICM drone hunter kit. And they look so much better.
Oh? There's nothing wrong with the ones we have.
Oh, no. These look stunning.
It says Discord, you say? What is that?
Focus. Put it on. Big...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they look right.
They look so much better.
Wow.
And considering it's 1/35th scale.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, buttons and gauges and dials. Oh, my.
So, I wonder how long it is going to be before we all buy them.
No, I'll do mine out of box. Thank you very much.
Dear Quintus Studios, have you ever heard of my channel?
Dear Beard Veteran Crate, piss off. Don't contact me again.
Charming.
You've never heard of me, but I've heard of you, and I know where you live and where your kids go to school. Please give me freebies, and I will cease and desist. That's how I've gotten everything in life, isn't it? Just by terroristic threats.
God.
No, who? What company was that? Quinta.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with them. I'll have to have a squiz. Well, if you just type Quinta into Google, it comes up with Quinta Brunson, who is an American actress and comedian.
Well, that's a little off topic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Her decals are not as good.
Joel says, walking is what I have to do with me dog. Back in a jiff. So, all right, bud, we'll be finishing in about 3 minutes.
Oh, crikey. Is that the time already?
Yeah. Well, 9 minutes. 8 minutes. Junior says, nice of the Americans to mention the Mexicans in their national anthem. Jose, can you see? Oh, that's good. Well done, Julian. Matt says, Gizzits.
Yeah,
Bob says, right, time to raid Hotel Chocolat for the last 3 gifts. Didn't want Chucky hanging around too long. Go on, Malcolm. You can do this one.
What's that?
This comment.
Okay. Me. Dear YouTube, the people on this stream are joking. They don't actually stalk and threaten companies for products. Mikey.
Oh, dear.
That's
Lord.
right. I only threaten people that work for companies. No.
Joel says, good times. Just heading out. See you next one. Cheers. Yeah, me and John will be back tomorrow. For more of this.
Sorry. Apologies in advance.
If your channel's still up. Sorry, Mike.
Yeah. What is it with you two?
Sabotage.
Kaylee stood next to me dancing for some reason. In a bobble hat.
I'm going to kidnap you.
Ah, I'm not the only one.
There you go.
Ah, lovely.
Ah, hello.
Lovely.
Hi.
How are you, Kay?
A lot better, thank you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Until probably next week.
Julie says, great stream, everyone. I'm off to hide from all 300 million Americans. Oh.
Run, Forrest.
Run, Forrest, run. I'm running, Daddy.
I cut that grass for free.
Joe says, don't blame the Mikey. It's the UK's fault. Remember where they came from. Yes. Adam says, I'm off to bed.
Yeah. Let's stuff this for a joke.
Joe says, I will find you, Julian. Because he has a very specific set of skills.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Normalize threatening people.
How about
it's character?
no?
It's character building. No.
Yes, so is ritual beating, but you know, we don't do that either on the stream.
All views expressed by 10 Heavens are those belonging to Tim Evans and Tim Evans only, and in no way, shape, or form reflect on any other member of the panel. On
And
the
if social
Bearded Veteran
services are
Creator
watching,
channel.
please don't take Tim seriously.
Yes.
Yeah, probably
Julian
should.
said-
You'll only make that mistake once.
Julian says running is kind of my problem, or lack of it.
Oh. They see me rolling. They hating.
Matthew says, when my parents visited my brother in Buddhisat,
Oh, desert.
Desert, there we go. They asked him if he had a criminal record at customs. He said he didn't realise he needed one.
Too soon. Too soon.
Julian says, laugh my ass off, Joe. Malcolm, are you joining us?
I'm right here.
Ding!
All right,
Always have
heckling
been.
solution and stuff, doing modelling and things.
Squirrel.
He's a squirrel.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's a badger.
No, he's not. He's a squirrel.
Why is he a squirrel?
'Cause I said-
Squirrel.
Okay. Kay says you're a squirrel.
A red
Oh.
squirrel, 18 feet, with a massive tail.
Yeah.
That's just bragging now, isn't it? Massive tail. Are you back with us tomorrow, Malcolm?
What day is it?
Tuesday.
Omnibus build.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, I will. I'll see you. I'll be here at 12:05, as always.
Excellent.
I won't be because Tuesday is Omnibus Day and not Desert Wings Day.
I mean, if you want to go on tomorrow, Tim, you can do, mate.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Do what you like.
No, I think
You have
no.
to. You have
I need to
feign,
look
feign
after
interest
the
in
baby.
new child. Yeah.
Yes, I believe my wife is giving me so much rope, and
Don't hang yourself with it.
yeah.
Yeah,
My
don't go on
tip
this
should be to take every break you can, every opportunity you get to relax, take it.
And remember,
Yeah.
only one of you produce milk. So no coming on
Ew.
stream trying to milk the baby.
Well, that's not true. Enough estrogen, you'll produce milk.
Yeah.
Mike.
True.
She tried latching. We were doing skin to skin at the hospital, and she's going, and I'm like, you're gonna be really disappointed, dude.
Was she like that afterwards? Pulling bits of hair out.
That's about it. She loves it. She's got a little hands, and she's like, and I'm going,
Yeah.
please let go.
They're strong enough to hold their own weight, aren't they, if they want to? Really?
Yeah, they're amazing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the best. Anywho,
Yeah. Well, that killed 2 minutes. Bob says the Tufty Club. Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Tufty Club.
So yeah, we haven't got an intro. No, we have got an intro. We haven't got an outro. We haven't got an outro. So it'll just end. When I feel like
It's
it.
like life.
Yeah. There's no outro to life.
We could make one. We could sing
Yeah.
one.
Well,
like the
well,
wall,
I have
paper
got an
sticks to
outro.
the wall.
I have got an
That's
outro.
it.
It's just Gary's buggered off to deal with the boiler, so and he didn't put it up, so couldn't. I can't do it. Right. So yes, we'll be back tomorrow, 12 till 2. Whoever joins us, we'll see you there. Hulvar for now.
Hooray.
See you guys.
Guru.